What up YouTube, it's Misery It's Company. In today's video, I want to show you 5 ways that you can ensure that you are going to push to Inferno 5 as fast as possible, whether it be this week or next week. I know the heavy grinders are likely going to be hitting the Inferno 5 requirements, which is going to be 1200 Paragon sometime this week. If not, the majority of, we're going to call them minor grinders, including myself, are going to push for Paragon 1200 next week when the server Paragon level reaches 1190. So that way you can actually push the 10 above. That's when the majority of people will probably push, and then everyone else outside of that will of course get to server Paragon 1200 2 weeks from now. Now, first things first, let's get straight to it. The first thing you should be doing, it's probably the most obvious, is going to be saving your battle pass points. I can't click on it. In doing so, you're going to ensure that once you are at your farthest point in experience, either this week or next, whatever your target date is to push into Inferno 5, that you will have a bunch of experience to get in a lump sum, which is fantastic. So obviously this has negative returns once you get to a certain cap, but that's fine because it's just bonus experience, bonus levels. So save this as much as you can. Make sure you're completing the targeted dailies so that way you get the double. So today I can get 2 times the battle pass points for collecting at least 1 more of my bestiaries, so I will be doing that for sure. Now, the second thing you should be doing is, of course, not many of you might not know this, but saving your assembly rewards. So right here you can see my unclaimed assembly rewards. You can do this once a day, every day when you're a shadow. Now what it does is you collect all the different gifts, if you will, during the assembly, and then you don't collect them, and then you just leave. Once the assembly has expired, you will get this in-game mail, which will actually net you almost, I think it's like 800 something K experience, which is fantastic. It's a lot of just lump sum experience you can get as basically for free as a shadow for doing stuff that you would be doing anyway. Number 3 on our list is going to save the event level ups. So if we go down here and we go to, oh, I got a bunch of bags to open. Aw, Jez, thank you so much for the 6 bags. What a good gentleman. Shout out to Jez, what a good guy. He's in our warband. Or I'm in his warband, I'm in their warband. It's our warband, family, you know? Anyway, so I made the mistake of collecting one of these already, but these are instant level up. So save this to the very last point. So you can see today is what, the 5th as of the time of this recording. You're gonna see this video probably on Wednesday or Thursday. We're gonna get another one Friday and another one on Saturday the 10th. Now I'm gonna be pushing, like I said, on Monday the 12th, right? Is that right? Is my math right? Yeah, so I'll be pushing on Monday, probably the 12th. I have a pretty busy week, and I know in advance I won't have enough time to do this grind. So I'm going to go ahead and just preemptively get myself ready for reset on the 12th. So that is 1, 2, and 3 levels that I will have. If you have already claimed this, you will have at least 2. And so on and so forth. So that is going to be a ton of experience that I'm going to be getting, because these are instant levels up, and I'm going to be doing this part last. It's really important that you do this last, because obviously it doesn't have anything to do with how negative you are in your experience gain. So get as far as you can with your grindable experience, and then do this last, because that is a guaranteed level or 3 that you'll have to finish off the rest of your journey into Inferno 5. Now, last, there's 2 more things I want to talk about, and the next is going to be one that probably a lot of people don't like to do, and that's gonna be fishing. Fishing is something that I like to do if I'm doing something else. If I'm editing a video, I will have my editing software on one monitor, and I will have Diablo Immortal open on my second monitor, and I'll still have the volume up, and I will be fishing. So that way I hear the notification when it's going off and it's time to click, and then I can just turn my head and click away. I'm currently saving both legendary and mythic. I will then min-max it if I get to the point where I have too many legendaries and only collect mythic. But they both give you a lot of experience, but mythic by far gives you the most experience. There's plenty of videos that I've even created on the best ways to farm fish, best way of fishing. Honestly, it's actually kind of relaxing. I forgot how sort of, again, relaxing it was to do this, and I'm actually having a great time, like either having a YouTube video up while I'm fishing or just doing something else and fishing. Like I was doing the dishes earlier and I was fishing, floating laundry and I was fishing. It's great. Didn't get all that lucky, as you can see, so only 2 mythic fish. I think you can hold up to 10 but honestly, it's been so long. It could be 20. I don't know. I think it's 10. So again, min max your mythics as much as possible. Again, or you can do what I'm doing, which is holding both until you get more mythics. So last but not least is once you have exhausted everything and you're as far as you can be with your experience, highly recommend just overworld farming, guys. There's so many people going to be overworld farming, but it is by far the most efficient thing you could be doing right now to, again, grind those additional levels. So once you've done everything with your codex, once you've saved all your fish, once you've saved your assembly experience, and especially with that new event, which is basically a free level, go ahead and just farm the overworld, guys. It's a grind. It's intended to be a grind, but you will obviously net a lot of it. Now, as a bonus item here, if you go down to your clan, oops, collect all this, your cursed tower rewards, make sure these are full. So if you like, if I'm going to be planning for Sunday, I will make sure, I'm sorry, Monday, I will make sure Sunday I do not collect this. So the last time I will collect these will be on Saturday. And then I will get, again, close to about a million experience when this is full on Monday. So I will get 2 of these. Now, the only thing to keep in mind is check to see your battles to make sure you don't lose a tower when you have the experience saved. But again, this is a lot of experience that you can literally save up for free. So make sure you do that. It's another great way of doing experience. It's bonus tip number 6 there for you. Lots of tips in order to get a lot of experience. Let me know if I forgot anything. I did like double check myself before I made this video, but let me know if I forgot anything in the comment section below, guys. And let me know when you're pushing to Inferno 5. Is it going to be right now, this week, or are you pushing next week like I am? Let me know in the comment section below. Again, those of you that are farming this week, whew, I mean, good for you. That's a heck of a grind. You're talking about like -5% or less experience if you're getting 20 levels ahead of Paragon level, which is kind of insane, but my hat's off to you. And I hope to see you guys in a video soon.